Detroit State of Mind is on the air.
Detroit State of Mind is on the air.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Episode 84. With fucking cherry drop, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. And special guest.
Special guest.
Who are you? Mike Lacha.
Latch coming at ya.
That's
Latcha
right.
coming at ya.
Yes.
He was here last week. He's here this week. He's going to be here next week. Sonic Smut.
What? What's
gonna
going
be all
on?
sick of
Sonic
me.
Smut,
This guy's
yes.
I'm going to have to fucking start charging him rent, dude. I appreciate you, brother, for coming over, man.
Yeah, not a problem.
We
Love it.
appreciate you
Love
for
these
coming,
guys.
man.
Fuck yeah.
Guys, thank you for
like
coming
cherry
out.
drop.
I was telling you guys right at the end of your set that you guys reminded me of like so many people, and I have to say like the energy that I just got was like STP, Velvet Revolver, Guns N'
STD.
Roses. No, well, yeah, that too.
I'm just playing.
But awesome performance. So yeah, it's like the modern day Velvet Revolver. That's the best way I can describe it. And the your guitar tone, yes. Thank you very much for that. I love it. Yeah. Do you like Slash? Because you remind me of Slash a lot.
No, he doesn't.
Hey,
Get the-
listen, he's
he looks
got
like
great.
Zach De La Rocha from Rage, dude. Come
well,
on, man.
He looks like him.
Off
but
Wish.
He sounds like
You should have seen him before he cut his hair.
you got
He had
some
that
good tone
slash
going
hair.
on.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, he was talking outside and somebody said he looked like Kirk Hammett. Fucking, he got pissed off about it.
Yeah.
A cool Kirk Hammett, maybe. Not like the nerdy one.
All right, before we get any further, let's go around the table, introduce everyone, tell us what you do in the band in case, people don't know you out there.
Okay, I'll start. I'm Dale from Cherry Drop. I'm the bass player.
We know the band, dude.
Well,
Love your hair,
in case
Dale.
you didn't know, thank you.
Yes. Jealous.
Just let your soul glow.
Yes. Love it. Love
Just
it.
let it shine through.
Sorry to make
I've heard it.
that shit is majestic, dude.
Thank you. I tried.
I'm just peanut butter and jealous.
It's
Me too.
I'm blessed with a curse. Both of my parents have hair like this, so I came out already.
You can always shave it off.
No, don't do it.
I got a weird
ever.
head. No.
Don't do
You
it.
have like a hot dog neck and a bunch
Look
of
at
bumps
his
up
hair.
there.
What do you mean shave it off, bro? It's beautiful.
My
What are you
brain's-
talking about?
my
It's
No,
like
let
mane.
those locks.
I can't wait till he gets a receding hairline.
Whatever. Listen, it won't even matter. Do
It
you see
will
how much-
happen?
It'll happen.
No.
Hopefully not, man.
No one will never know.
Your hair is beautiful, and
Just
don't
get that
you
spray paint shit, man.
think
It'll be fine.
anything
No
of
one
it.
will know.
There'll be signs. Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Next guy.
Oh, I'm Zach. And I play
You better lean into that fucking mic. Can't hear you, bro.
Oh, I'm Zach. I play the guitar. One of them.
You just hit puberty too?
It's all the fucking dumb shit I do all the time. My voice never caught up.
Zach's hungover, by the way. Remember,
been
Zach,
a
it's all right.
Long
We've all been there.
weekend.
Hey, he fucking pulled it off today, though, man.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on
you
now.
did.
I sweated out.
It's rock star style right there, Zach.
I was only going to throw up once.
Did you actually throw up today?
No, I threw up yesterday, though.
Pussy.
I was playing. I was good.
Oh, wait, you never stopped playing?
That's
Fuck yeah,
rock
man.
and roll,
Stop
man.
That's my boy right there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I fell off a table at Kaju and didn't stop playing. Someone caught the
Good.
guitar, though. Got
Good.
right up, dude. I'm good.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to keep this guy, guys.
He's not
He
going
can't go
anywhere.
Yeah.
It'd be hard. I live in their basement.
Anyway, moving on.
I'm Lucas. I do words.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And just for the audience's sake, he was here for episode 2
That's awesome.
of Detroit State of Mind.
was
81
number 2.
82 episodes ago with Harry Queen playing
From the
drums.
start, I was in the
You're
beginning.
goddamn right you were, man.
Still
Rich
alive.
said that he saw you playing for Harry Queen. He was like, "Yeah, that dude,
Dude.
he could probably, be a lead singer."
Dude, no, absolutely. First of all, dude, he beat the Skins like a fucking animal, and then he fucking did a one song where you're out front and shit, man.
Yeah.
And you I'm like, this kid needs to get out fucking behind the kit, man.
I love to sing, man. Being a front man's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
For me. And
I can
drums
tell-
are fun too. But
I can tell you're having more fun though now being out front and shit, man.
Yeah.
You're
At
great.
least it seems that way anyway.
It
Yeah.
changed so much.
It changed the
You're
game
fun.
for us. Really, it did. It changed the game for us.
Yeah, because in the beginning he was playing drums.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll get to
All right.
that.
Yep.
Hey, Cliff Burton off Wish. What's your name?
I'm Corey. I'm
just
second
kidding.
guitar.
I'm just
rhythm
fucking-
guitar.
This is gonna get really dirty, man.
I'll take that.
Okay,
whatever.
cool. That's
Rich
a
is
compliment.
mean.
Yeah, it's cool.
Rich is the mean guy. You guys know who Eddie Haskell is from Leave It to Beaver? That's Rich. He's the mean dude.
They're only like in their 20s, dude. The
Fine,
show was like
whatever, we're
60
all-
years
I've
ago.
seen Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
I mean, they have
I've
eyeballs.
seen that show.
There you go. He's the mean guy. Good cop, bad cop here. Carry on.
Dumb bitch.
Yeah, right there. There you go. He loves me
I just
so
love
much.
sneaking shit in every now and again. He didn't hear anything I just said. He has no headphones.
He's like, what?
You don't want to know.
I'm Jake. I play drums. I'm the old man of the crew. Yeah. Hit the drums hard, man.
You are the old man.
The old man, what are you,
Dude.
25?
The old man.
29.
Oh, shit.
29.
Dude, you beat the shit out of those skins. That one song with the guitar, or excuse me, the drum solo in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Dude, that was fucking
Yeah,
tight, dude.
yeah, yeah.
Come on now.
That was off fly, too.
I think that was the first drum solo, where somebody just got it down here, where I was like, oh my God, like you went on and that was cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So is every solo different every time you play it? Just kind of like off the cuff, whatever?
For
or-
the most part, yeah, I have a general frame of time of how long I got, and yeah, I throw a bunch of different shit at it.
Fuck
throw
yeah,
my
man.
best at it. So
Well, you fucking
Good
nailed
job,
it
man.
today, dude.
Thank you,
Fucking
thank you.
nailed it. So how long has Cherry Drop been a band?
Oh man. So me and Zach started the band in like 2022.
No.
So were you still playing drums with Harry Queen when you started this, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like when the band really started to practice and
Yeah.
me and him really started to do this thing, I quit Harry Queen because
Okay.
it just wasn't for me anymore.
Right on.
But
He had faith in my dumb ass.
I had faith in that. We together were terrible, but something was going.
How the
good,
fuck were you?
so-
There's no way you guys were terrible.
It
Get
was.
the fuck
we
out
were,
of here.
We were in different places.
They
It was,
definitely were.
Yeah,
We
it was
were rough.
bad. It was
Took a lot of
bad.
time.
I didn't
What do you
think so.
mean? Like, why were
That's
you
how
terrible?
it's got to start.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
were
yeah.
just like I
of time?
I was going through like a breakup, and I was doing.
Say
I
no
had-
more.
I had a lot of stuff going on. I was, not good.
All right.
And then, but I think it was 2022 that we started the band.
Probably
Yeah,
around
and
there.
then it was a whole different lineup. We had our friend Michael on the drums, and I was singing, and we had this this older cat named Chuck playing rhythm guitar for us.
His old club dude, he sucked.
And then like
I love him, but he can only play 3 chords. And they
I love
that's
somebody
all
that
you needed at the time.
I'm
Yeah.
loving this already,
It's
man.
perfect for rock and roll. And then Dale would come by sometimes, but he could see how much of a mess we were, and he was like, "I don't fucking know."
I can save you.
Yeah. And
He
so,
is the savior. Dude. His
I
father
don't know.
Dale over there.
So then we had another guitarist come by for a while. It was a crazy bunch of lineup changes, and then I played drums and sang for a while, and then we played a show last year, 2 years ago, last
Yeah, he's
year
out in limits.
at the Packard Art Collective, and Jake came and seen us. And he was like, "Dude, you're a great drummer. You're a great singer. I love the band's awesome. But if you ever want a drummer, fucking give me a call, dude." And I was like, "All right, cool."
I'd be like, I'm calling you right now.
Well, we played for a couple more months and didn't really think about it. And then we played at Outer Limits one night, and we
I
just
love that
like,
place.
yeah, we do too, and we sucked, and we did not
no.
do very good.
Okay, so what sucked about it though?
I was just
Well, we're boring.
Just collectively, it just
Yeah.
wasn't vibing, whatever.
We
or-
were boring. that was
before
the thing.
he got out front.
You guys are boring.
Yeah.
bro.
You must have really sucked then, because
Yeah,
you
we
were not boring
sucked.
today, man.
Yeah.
It was like
Sucked and we were
That's because
boring.
he's out there.
it was
Man,
more
to be-
like psychedelic and stuff, and
Yeah.
it wasn't so rock and roll, and it was
Yeah.
different. It
So you
was
guys actually
different.
changed genres then of what you were playing then,
Well,
or?
we just
Kinda. You
should've
started
just
playing
taken it down a half a
different-
step.
Okay.
Done some cream
It just,
stuff.
it just happened. That's
Well,
the beauty.
when he got up front, the energy changed completely.
And when
then
he came in to
when
play
he
drums,
came in,
his-
the energy changed completely.
He's
so we
so
had to
powerful,
We had to
like-
adapt, and that it just
Yeah.
transferred on. You know.
But that was it.
So everything basically evolved into what you guys are today.
Yeah.
More or less,
Yeah.
just kind of naturally, organically, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was pretty organic, and
I got in the band because we bought a house together, and then they started
Yeah.
playing in the basement.
we're brothers, by the
And
way.
I had no idea.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
grew up
You
together.
couldn't
We're
tell.
brothers. We're Same mom.
Right on.
But they were
Right
playing
on.
in the
Blood.
basement. I was hanging out with them a few times before we bought the house, so I knew how to play the songs. But being in the house and hearing it, I'm like, I got a guitar and an amp. I'll bring it down there.
Yeah.
And then it just started being every week.
Like, I want to be in a band.
They just were like, you
I
gotta
brought
be.
it up.
They-
Like, I live here.
He's too pretty not to be in the band.
Like, we need
Look
him
at
in
him.
the band.
He's a
Right.
fucking superstar just waiting to happen.
Right. That's awesome.
All you guys look like cartoon characters.
They act
That's
like
a good
it
thing.
too.
Good.
So how long you been playing freaking bass, dude? Because your bass tone was fucking killer,
That
man.
last song you did, holy smokes.
Slow walk, thanks. I don't know. I got a bass when I was like 6 because my dad played around me
Okay.
and played it for like a year. He like crammed a bunch of like blues chords down my brain, bunch of blues.
Which
scales.
probably helped, though.
Yeah, but it was terrible. I hated
roots.
it. I hated it.
Yeah, but dude,
You
rock
know.
and roll is still just blues, man.
Put it away
Just sped
for
up,
a while.
man.
Right.
It's really all it is.
Put it away for a while, and then like, I don't know, 9. I'd pick it up and like, oh, because I liked Rage, I liked Limp Bizkit and Tool and whatnot. So I was like, I want to
Nice.
learn how to play this stuff because I have an instrument. Like,
Yeah.
all right, so how do I play it? So I just like would like learn a bunch of Rage, bunch of Audio Slave, you
Yeah.
know, and then would just be like, okay, I know how to play bass. You know, that's just kind of a thing. In middle school, you know, keeping it low key, playing, you know, being in school, you know, 'cause you can't really like. And I'm a kid. I'm indecisive of what I want to do, so it's like put it away for a couple more years, meet him, and then getting some punk band for a while. It's like till we're what 18, 19.
Yeah, all through middle school and a lot of high school and stuff. Me and Dale
I've been
were in a
playing
punk
for-
band.
I've been playing bass for a while. I've been playing for a really.
Have you
long
guys
time.
like known each other like your whole lives type thing? I mean, besides him.
Oh, no, me neither.
I mean, obviously you know you guys are brothers, right?
So
yeah.
we're brothers, and we and Dale have always hung out together. And
Okay.
then Zach and Jake have like been friends for a while.
This is like perfect, man.
Yeah, it was weird.
He kind of looks like Cliff Burton too, though.
And Dimebag.
Dimebag.
I got that the other day.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh
was
my
there.
God.
He
I
looks
was
like
there.
1986 Dimebag.
Yes.
I got a funny story.
Dime.
I got a funny story from the other day. I was totally complimenting like your bass. I was like, dude, you've like stepped up recently. Like
yeah.
you just sound confident.
Yeah,
And you were like, yeah, man, I turned up.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, you did.
I heard.
I was like, I'm gonna always remember that. That's great. Just-
I heard through the
turned up.
grapevine. Yeah, I heard through the grapevine that people can't hear me in the crowds, and I was like, well,
How about now, motherfuckers?
heard it now.
Yeah,
You know
I'm not
what's-
doing my job.
You know what's good
So-
about that lesson is you have to be good then. 'Cause
Yes.
people hear
Yeah.
you.
It's so much pressure.
yeah.
Anxiety is the best, like, motivation.
Yeah, because how good does it feel after you do it?
I don't want to step on these guys' toes, you know.
But at the
I don't
same
wanna
time, you
also-
need to compliment the rhythm section, though, man.
100%. I have to compromise everything. And,
No,
you know,
not
and-
compromise,
well, I mean, like,
compliment.
not compromise.
You're the
Yeah,
bass.
yeah.
You are
Yeah.
the
The tie
tones.
everything.
Yeah.
He compromises everything.
Dude, without bass and drums, fuck guitars, dude.
I ruined it
Fuck
all.
that shit, dude. That backbone's got to be there,
That's
man.
a good T-shirt.
You know,
right there.
and that's a lot of pressure. So
Well,
bass player.
and
I compromise
pressure makes
everything.
diamonds, I guess. No,
What was that last song? What was the name of that last song?
slow walk.
Slow Walk. You really brought that shit to the table. I was like,
Thanks.
oh my God, there's
That's
the
a
bass
newer
player.
one.
There he is.
dude, I love his
Holy
fucking
smoke.
bass tone, dude.
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
sure
great.
what pedal you're using back there, like tuck under your amp, whatever.
It's
It's fucking tight, dude.
what is it called? It's a module, so it's got like a bunch of different
It's a
pedals in it.
Tascam or something.
It's
like
cool.
that.
No, it's a Zoom. It's a Zoom pedal.
Okay.
So it's super sweet. It's got a built-in tuner, loop, everything. I don't know what to do. It's just got, you know, and
Whatever
so-
setting it's on right now, keep it on that fucking setting,
Yeah.
dude. That's all I'm saying,
Yeah,
dude.
it took me long. It took me long enough. You know, I had to
Yeah.
turn up.
Well, you
know,
gotta dial it
also-
in and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
So-
were grooving,
and that's
100%.
That is such a mountain to climb too. It is. You have to like. these guys are saints for how much patience they have.
Yelling at 'em.
Figuring that out with me, they're yelling at me like, "Well, you're not listening to this." I'm like,
Always talking shit.
Fucking help him.
I don't know theory, like whatever.
Who the fuck does, dude? I can barely read tablature.
I know
Fucking
people.
rats.
I can't read music.
Right. So
Can you read music?
fuck no. Well, trombone.
I
music.
can't.
I can't
barely
read music.
I can't either.
I can
Dude,
read sheet
I
music if
took
have a
music theory
trombone,
classes
yeah.
for 2 years. I can't fucking read music.
Dude, my daughter fucking knows how to read music. She plays like the fucking whatever the fuck it's called.
The violin.
No,
Mandolin?
The
no,
ukulele?
Ukulele?
like yeah, the ukulele, like what all the kids are fucking playing these days. I'm like, show me how to fucking read music. 5 minutes, I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
Crazy.
Fuck this, dude. I'd rather just fucking follow the other guy, man. This is dumb.
Drum music is a lot easier to read, Rich.
Is it?
You should try it.
No, I'm good. I don't want to.
Whole nother bull. I hate drum sheets like
You
that.
do?
Ugh.
I
Yeah,
like.
so
I
I-
think they're the easiest actually out of everything.
So what freaking got you started in music, man? When did you start playing?
I started playing when I was 21, but I grew up around it because my dad's a guitar player. So like I was just always around it. I just didn't want to do it.
So a lot of freaking family history with both y'all.
Kinda. Yeah.
My dad was more low key with his playing.
Okay.
He was like
Out on the scene, and either of them.
Oh no. Well,
His dad.
in the '80s he was, but he was lazy.
Oh, but who was he? We want to know. Who's your
Oh,
daddy?
Well, I can't answer that one.
Zach Del Rocca Sr.
But no, he's he just played in like little stuff. He didn't have ambitions, so he taught me to.
All right,
That's
all right.
why I drilled these motherfuckers. Like, yeah.
Okay.
I'd be like, we should practice. Jake be like, you should call it a jam. Feels like work. I be like, it is work. That's exactly what it is.
Goddamn right, dude.
it's work sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I grew up.
But you
all
got to
around
put the work in, dude.
That's the passion.
So he played in a cover band most like my whole life. And
What was the name of the band?
Out of the Woods.
Out
Our
of the
last
Woods.
name is
I'm not
Wood.
familiar. Okay.
No, they played in like downriver a lot and stuff like that.
Okay.
But he's a tremendous guitar player. He's really knowledgeable. So
Is he still playing today, or?
He just picked it back up.
Oh, good
he
for
wasn't
him.
playing
Fuck yeah, man.
For a while, yeah. Well, what
Wait,
happened
do you guys
was-
play together then too, or just
no,
kind of noodle
well,
around, or?
Yeah, we like to jam sometimes. I try to bring all of them. That
It's
way we
fun.
can just jam with them and just mess around with whatever.
He never put it down.
No,
Nice.
yeah. He
Nice.
just
He
wasn't
said he put
like,
it down and just like dabbles. It's still
He's
amazing.
scary.
Yeah.
You know? What
still
happened? He
amazing.
told
Is
me.
he that good? Like really?
To
or?
me,
Yeah, it's
I mean,
messed
he's my
up.
dad.
Okay.
He's a guitar slinger. It's
Yeah.
messed up.
But it's fucked up because he literally told me, he was like, well, you're getting really good. And so,
I love you, Dad.
no. He's like, so I've been taking the guitar to work. I'll be
Oh,
back.
no shit.
I was like, oh, well, fuck.
That's cool, man. So you're actually motivating your father and shit.
Giving him some
we're
competition.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, we're competitive. So it's like.
That's
yeah.
very cool.
But yeah, I just picked it up, and then that's how I picked it up. My cousin grew up with them, so that's how I met Lucas to start the band. And I just stalked him for like 6 months, and then just kept playing guitar. And then that's how I ended up here, essentially, for the short story.
Right on. Very cool.
Yeah, I talk too much, so I got
No.
watch.
You actually talked the right amount of time. I was actually timing it. Good job.
Perfect.
So Lucas, what about you, brother?
What?
What got you started in music, man?
I don't know, man. It's just all of our family plays music. Everybody in our family plays something. Yeah. Like,
Okay.
our dad has always been in bands. If you've ever heard of a band called Coke Dick Motorcycle Awesome.
Yes, I have.
So that's our dad.
No
band.
shit.
Our
What?
dad
Fuck
and
yeah.
our uncle.
Who's your daddy?
were the-
I tell you what, that is the coolest fucking band name ever. Fuck Cherry Drop. That is the coolest
the
fucking
best
band name ever.
That is a great
So,
band name.
Our uncle Jeremy was the lead singer for that band, and our dad played bass. And they always practiced in our basement, and that's like we were like, I was like 4 and Corey's 2 or whatever, and we got to watch that. Like that's what.
Does that band
That's
still
awesome.
play in shows? Or?
So no, very rarely. I don't think they'll play anymore. Me and Corey just seen them like a few months ago, but I think
Really?
that
Wait,
was
a few
probably
months ago. That's recent, though.
But there's
It
some
was
things
awesome.
going
It's
on.
like,
There's
yeah.
that's probably the last show.
Where'd you see 'em?
Rare occurrence.
At least with that lineup.
At New Wave Bar.
They'll be different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But they were great, dude.
I love that fucking band name, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Say it again.
the best.
Coke Dick
Motorcycle
Motorcycle
Awesome.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
CDMA.
Yeah.
But they have a record on YouTube that you could listen to called Whores Island, and that's like a defining fucking record. for
Okay,
me.
so what instrument
about
did
putting Bay.
your dad play in the band?
He played bass.
Okay,
but
cool.
like I started playing like guitar and picking up bass and just singing and tapping drums all the time. From a little kid. So
Right.
yeah, just all the time. So
Jack of all
yeah.
trades.
I mean, just always watching Dad do it. I just wanted to be that cool. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool as
That's
fuck.
badass.
Yeah.
So what? Same story with you then, or what?
Kinda. I didn't really pick it up until I was like in high school, and then I must have been like 19 or something. And then
What took you so long?
He's
I
only
don't know.
22.
Everybody else was in a band. I was like young. I was like, fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do something else.
I'm just gonna go ride my big wheel outside or whatever.
Literally.
Yeah. But then when I was in high school, my cousin, who is in a bunch of music as well, he was like, let's start something. So I went over to his house and I was playing bass like our dad, because I was like, I'll try to do that, because I always messed around a little bit, but I never picked it up. And then then when he started texting me about his band, Cherry Drop This Now, I was picked that up.
Done and
again.
done.
Yeah. So I'm like the newest player, truly. I suck the most.
No, Jake's the newest.
You don't suck.
First of all, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You are the rhythm guitar player. Besides bass and drums, you are the next most important person,
Yeah.
dude.
And Zach
You have
started
to
at
keep that
21.
driving.
I gotta try real hard.
I don't have backup vocals without you. I need that.
Yeah.
I'm lazy. So
Yeah,
that's
you guys need to get over that.
a fact.
I need more singing.
Yeah,
I'm getting better. I'm
I
getting
actually, he's the, most badass out of all of you. So
I say
last
time.
wow.
Last night at the
that's
wedding,
core, like he will always have the job.
we had a little technical difficulty at the wedding last night, and his guitar cut out or something.
Oh, no.
Your guitar cut out. Something
Yeah,
happened.
I
He
had
fixed
my-
it.
yeah,
Did you hit your
Lincoln
tuner
split.
pedal and shut
No,
everything off?
I hit my tremolo.
I've done that.
I hit my
A lot.
tremolo pedal, but like my settings were all weird, so it was like, wah,
But dude, it was
wah,
like
it was crazy.
you could totally tell. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was definitely.
and then I
It was
looked
definitely
down.
you.
You're a
I
big
explained
part of
that.
Yeah, I was.
I explained that to him last night of like, because he was like, fuck, I fucked up this, fucked up that. And I was like, yeah, but when you he cut out, there's a big part missing. And
You can tell when the rhythm
and
guitar
you
is
could tell.
done.
And I was like, that
Yeah.
just shows how much beef you put into it. You
Exactly.
know? And
I
it's,
bring some muscle.
That
Yeah.
JC 160 doesn't
Beef.
fuck around. Dude.
Yeah,
Brings
no,
some
that
fucking
I say it all the time.
Is
I only
my
do what I
secret
do
weapon.
because of you.
By the way, did you guys know that there was a all-female like cover band called Cherry Drop out on the scene like 10 years ago? They broke up a long time ago, but
Interesting.
they were these like really hot girls,
Fuck
and
yeah.
they would go
So
out
are these
there,
guys.
and they would go out there.
Fuck.
Yeah, Cherry Drop.
yeah, we picked up that torch.
You're adorable.
So when I saw Cherry Drop, and I was like, no way, why would Cherry? And I was
It's
like,
actually
oh,
the
it's a
same
different-
band.
yeah.
They'll just transition.
Rebrand.
We were doing a thing.
Well, hello, Kelly.
I
How
just
you
joined
doing?
the band, so
I'm
It's
good.
not Kelly's Ron.
It's Dale now.
The label didn't like it. And let's do this. And
Yeah, but they were super cute, and I was like, Cherry Drop. Oh my gosh, but not you guys.
We looked it up. We searched it up. Like the cherry drops.
Yeah.
Googled it.
Yeah, no LLC for them.
The cherries, you know.
Yeah, short-lived.
They're over in Florida and
Really?
in California, and they're like cover bands or
Isn't it funny how you have to do
or
that
like
sometimes?
Beach Boy bands, and it's like
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
well we're different, you know. It's
that,
fine.
yeah, that was the
It's
deciding
fine.
factor. We were
And
just like, well,
It's the S,
you're a cover band.
the cherry
We're-
drop,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and the we're
Yeah.
cherry drop.
it's
They're
a
the
common
cherry
it's a
drop.
common word, so I understand how you guys have to do it. I mean, I was in a band called the Hormones, and we actually had to do it. WHORE.
I love the Hormones.
Yeah. So yeah.
You're
so,
the only person, dude.
Shut the fuck up, Rich. He's so
Whatever,
stupid. I
dude.
swear to God. So yeah, we had to really like look into the name because we were like, all right, who's got this name out there? And there was a couple people, they weren't really serious about anything, but it was a good time. At one point, it got kind of serious, and we were like, oh my God, do we have to pay a lawyer? But it didn't go that far.
Really?
So
Okay.
yeah. It's funny out there on the scene though. You got to be careful with those names.
We
Sometimes.
never reached out and was just like, hey, is this a problem? We kind of just like did it and then waited
Is this
for
a problem, bitch?
Waited for
Is this
some
a problem,
fucking
bitch, or
find
what?
out.
We
Yeah.
waited for some
Sup?
friction and nothing really happened. So it's like, okay,
Much easier to
Different
ask
name.
for forgiveness than ask for permission.
There you go. I love
Right.
that. Madonna said that too.
I'm just not asking.
You know, there's another Detroit State of Mind out there, and we get confused with it all the time.
we saw that.
Yeah.
a hip hop
Yeah, right.
Yeah, their shit's fucking stupid.
You know what?
I fucking
don't
hope
think
they
so.
see this right now.
No.
Shit's trash.
You know what? I
Just
think
talking about dumb shit.
Yeah, but you know what? If we just hold hands
We're making a
with them-
difference here, man. I'm not holding hands with nobody.
Bro.
Fuck that.
I'm
and Zach
totally
hold hands.
opposite. I think we
That's
should
weird.
hold hands with them. I think we should get to know who they are and be like, yeah, Detroit
That'd be
state of
cool.
mind.
Fuck you, peace, love, and Donny Osmond.
Stop it.
Nope.
Stop it. Good cop,
Not
bad
on my
cop.
watch.
Yeah,
Good cop, bad
Hells
cop.
no.
The heel's doing his job.
Heel.
Anyway, what got you started, man?
I've been playing drums since I was 2 years old.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I have. I really have. I've been playing since I was 2. Yeah, longer than I
We
can
beating up
fucking
pots
remember.
and pans and shit.
Pots and pans. No, that and my father was a drummer. He played in a band called couple bands, Legion,
daddy
Sister
boys.
Elsewhere, and there was like a German band that came through in the late '80s called the Ragdolls, and he toured with them for a while.
No shit.
And he also he tried out for Ozzy. I got like a handwritten letter from Ozzy written to my
What?
dad. Badass shit. He passed
What?
away. Passed away. Rest his soul.
Oh,
But
RIP,
yeah,
man.
man, I'm carrying on that legacy. You know?
that's fucking awesome, man.
Good for you. Good for you.
Hell yeah.
Dude, what'd it say?
It's just thank you for putting together, because my dad back in those days you had to put together a tape to do
Oh,
it.
video, yeah.
So
Right.
at the time he was living in a mobile home, set up the big old kit, with the cage and the double bass drum, and fucking played Suicide Solution, all the badass songs that Ozzy had, and sent in the tapes. And,
He was probably devastated when he's like nah.
no, he was really happy. That
Really?
Ozzy actually took the time to handwrite him a
response.
letter and
Yeah.
signed it and everything. So
The response is pretty sweet.
Yeah, the response
Was
is
it like
badass. It was just like, Mark, I really appreciate. It was like, Mark, I really appreciate you putting the tape together for me. I got your name and number on file. If anything ever comes up, I'll give you a call.
How long ago was that?
That was in, I believe, '92.
Okay. All right. Oh, Ozzy was still
So it'd
kicking
have
it
been Zakk
good back
Wylde.
then.
Yeah, it would have been Zach.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
man.
yep.
Fantastic
Prince of
tour.
Darkness.
Yeah, right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, cool shit. So.
Hold on. Do you have anything mean to say, Rich?
No.
Meanie McMeanerson.
Dare you?
Hey Jess, so we're moving this podcast to Saturdays just so you never
Stop.
show up again.
You're so dumb, I swear to God.
I like the
You're so
Sunday
dumb.
though. It's been a long weekend of rock and roll. We played
dude.
3 days in a row. This is day 3.
Where'd you play?
Welcome to the Lord's Day.
Well, we just like practiced on Friday, and it was supposed to be like a light rehearsal
Yeah.
for the wedding and
Yeah.
for
I
this, and like
We got wasted and
a
played
couple
hard as fuck.
friends coming
Talk about
over.
the wedding.
We had way too many drinks, and we just played really hard on Friday for
Hold
no
on.
reason, for nobody.
I wrote
everything.
Everybody
really
has to
good
hear about your
It's my
wedding.
bag.
So tell us about how cool the wedding was, and I want to hear about the parachute and all the cool stuff. Who got
Dude,
married
so
first of all?
congratulations, Nick and Lainey.
Congratulations.
The best. I was the best man at the wedding. It was
Okay.
super fun.
All right.
Always
was
a
it?
bridesmaid, never a bride.
But
Where'd they have it?
so it was at the Packard Art Collective. Do you
Okay.
guys
Where's
know where
that
that's It's like on Ferry Street. It's over by the old Packard plant. It's like a couple blocks from there.
Sweet.
But it was outside, just and then the house. There's like a house on the property, and then like a good bit of yard that
Yeah.
we could play in and stuff. The house is crazy looking. This artist, her name is Uta, and she's from New York, but she has like her house all done up with murals all around it and 3D sculptures on it. And,
Nice.
so we played there, and the wedding was there, and it was beautiful. It was gorgeous.
Weddings are so much fun to play, isn't it, you guys?
It was so fun,
and people are so into it too, and they just are having a great time.
Yeah, and it was cool because it was like
I'd rather play than fucking be in the wedding.
Yeah, it wasn't a very
all I'm saying.
traditional wedding either. Like, I mean, there was a T-Rex there. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody dressed.
Parachute.
There was a parachute, like the old elementary school ones.
That's
that you would-
amazing.
yeah. and
That's so
A
cool.
bunch
Yeah,
of kids
blown
running
away.
around and enjoying the rock and roll.
big
and it
giant-
It's just a good time.
Big
huh?
giant nose on
Good
the
for
house.
them.
Yeah, it was a lot
Big
of fun.
giant nose on it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, big giant nose.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
a
house.
nose right on the
Big
front
old
of the house.
leg.
The
Big
front
old
of the
legs
house
sticking
is
out
a
the house.
face. It's
Yeah,
like a
it's a
3D
sculpture.
face.
Sculpture.
Yeah.
I need to see a
eyes.
picture of this freaking.
It's an
You
art
gotta
collective.
go,
It's pretty
dude. It's
sweet.
like
Yeah.
it's got to be 10 minutes from here,
Pretty dope.
15 minutes.
Oh,
from
really?
here. It's not that fucking far.
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
so
It's off
cool.
of Mount Elliott, right?
It was super good. Congratulations to them. That was
Yeah,
the best.
congrats.
Yeah, that was a great time.
There was an open bar.
An open
Obviously.
bar. Everybody's feeling
And you
great.
took advantage, homie.
Oh, I did.
Oh, we took hard advantage.
It wasn't
It was
just
a lot
me.
of fun.
It was everybody, including him, and he never goes hard.
You guys
It's
are
like-
violently hungover today, is what you're saying.
I mean, he
we're a lot
looks
better.
good.
Oh, I'm good.
You not so much.
I'm good as
I
gold.
look like this all the
Well,
time.
keep going.
Never mind. My bad.
I cut myself off
A
early.
couple of us went to breakfast
for
this
you.
morning and
Yeah.
got
There you
a
go.
nice refuel.
There you go. That's what you
That's
got to
nice.
do.
I needed
Awesome.
it. I was like, oh shit.
So where are you guys playing next?
Oh man, this is a really big deal. This is our record release party.
Oh,
It's,
shit.
Oh yeah.
June 27th. It's at Ghostlight in Hamtramck.
Fuck yeah.
This is our first vinyl that we've released, and we got tapes.
yeah.
Remove Records did them, and he's the best. Brennan's awesome,
Nice.
and
Wait,
yeah, man.
so is the record out now
the
or?
record is not out now. It comes out June 27th. It comes
Okay,
out
cool.
online. You can find it.
Fuck
I
yeah,
think
man.
pretty much everywhere you would get music.
Oh yeah.
But we will
MySpace?
Hey,
Yes.
if it's on that list,
It'll be everywhere.
And it's a Ghostlight.
Exclusively at Tower Records.
Exclusively. But we got 250 copies of this vinyl ready to
You mean
go.
249? Because I need one.
249.
Yeah, and I think I get one. too, right?
248.
Yeah.
They're going quick. They're going quick.
Right.
We're gonna have like 100.
we're already out.
We're out. It's out. You missed. I'm
Going
sorry.
quick.
Son of a bitch.
We're also doing a QVC.
But that's the next show, and it's our first record that we're putting out, and it's just we're super excited to do it, man.
It's exciting,
Super
guys.
So
Oh, children are growing up,
We're just trying
putting
to.
out our first little records. Love it.
so records.
Just
Some
trying
of
to
the
have some
songs
records.
that you heard today are from that record.
Yeah.
So if you enjoyed some of those songs, you can
Well, I know I did.
come get the record,
The whole
man,
album is
and you
like
can
that.
listen to all of it.
Yeah.
So where'd you guys record at?
Mount Doom.
Yeah, that's
Doom,
weird. Everyone
Infinity.
fucking records there, obviously.
Yeah, but he's
Great
the
studio.
best,
Vinny.
and he
Dude, I love it.
knows
Shout
what
out.
we
Super
want,
clean.
and it's easy, and we love Mount Doom. We love Vinny.
His system's great.
I would imagine you guys walking in because you guys are super fucking tight, dude. Just walking in, just like banging out like
Well, we rehearsed.
30 minutes later, like, okay, yeah, we're done. Like, see ya.
We did it took us 2 days to do the record.
That makes sense, dude.
Yeah.
You guys are tight, dude.
But we worked leading up to it. Like we scheduled it a month out, and then
You guys practice like every fucking day.
we
We
practiced
did.
twice a week. But then before the record, we were practicing 3 days a week.
Yeah.
So it'd be like Tuesday,
That was
Thursday.
Well, that's well
Sunday,
you should because
Tuesday,
you don't want to
Thursday,
waste your fucking money
No,
or
and
your
Vinny,
time.
Vinny won't let us. So like that's the other thing is like he's like the first time we did it, we did the same thing, and that was like, not even the best of our work, but we came in
Obviously.
this time and just fucking the same thing. So he expects that out of us too. But it's easier. It's like I'd rather be rehearsed. Like I want it to sound good. Sometimes you just can't
Obviously,
show up.
man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
If I just showed up, we'd be fucked on my end. If I don't practice, things
I don't know
get
about you.
bad.
Like, I do not want to put my name on something that I think is subpar, man.
no,
So
exactly.
you got to put the work in when you get there, man.
Yeah.
We're really proud of the record and the songs on it and the writing, and we're just happy and
We like the way it
just super
feels.
stoked to finally put these out and
Yeah.
put this out. And
Are you sick of hearing them?
no, man,
No, I love
we're
it.
not. I'm not sick of
It's-
hearing them at all. I love those fucking songs, man, and they're personal. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like,
and
when
even like Loaded, like that's super because we recorded our first thing with that with Mike
Shout out to
Latchin.
Mike.
He recorded our first take of that. Like if you
Yeah.
listen to
Our
Loaded
singles-
on Spotify, that's Mike that did that
Our
recording.
2 singles out right now.
And
Yeah.
man, that song is super personal to me. I really like that song. It's about taking acid and walking around, but like it's that memory of doing it with Mike and just
Yeah, it was
him helping
good.
us with the vocals in it and just doing the whole.
But my
thing.
point
It's
is,
so
like,
good.
like when you record like multiple songs or record whatever, you're hearing mixes after mix after mix after mix after mix, whatever. The shit gets old, like really fast, man.
for the time being.
It
but
does.
there's always a different.
But
There's
so-
always a different version to look forward
Yeah.
to.
Correct.
Yeah.
And at the same point, the general public has not heard any of this shit. So it doesn't matter how sick you are of it. no one else has heard this shit yet.
Exactly.
It doesn't
That
matter.
is a fact too.
We
yeah.
also every time we play, like we rehearsed and that's what we got. But most of our sound that we take pride in is that we improv everything. As far as like we always have like the song written, you know.
Right.
But like you can listen to us play the same song 4 times, and most of the time there'll be different changes.
It's a little different, yeah.
Are you playing different leads every time, or do you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just guessing. I'm working on it.
He's running in the
These
dark.
guys are good though, like, because when they record, they just go in, they know the attitude, they know like how it's supposed to feel.
Yeah.
So they just like record.
Your tone
They're
is
good.
proper.
They're like, all right, everything's in its place. Like, moving on.
Yeah, and
Like,
we
where's
don't
the
want it
next
to
day?
be
Like,
like,
yeah, like-
perfect polished either.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We like. I mean, it might sound dumb to some people, but like we like a couple little mess ups here and this and
Dude.
that. It shows that there's heart in what
It's
we're
gritty
doing.
rock and roll,
Yeah.
dude.
Hence
This is
the
an
name of the
over
record.
processed. Like,
Well, it's fucking real.
Right,
Like,
it's
it's
real.
just like, it's, yeah.
real rock and roll. This
Yeah.
is what really
Wow.
happens when you come see us live.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like this, and that's what we.
I
wanted to
appreciate that
convey.
myself, dude.
Yeah, we
The
didn't
record-
want it to be produced super heavy. We just want it
Yeah.
to sound real.
And the record's called Evil with Imperfections. So
That
means a
checks
lot,
out.
man. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, fucking real deal. Love it.
I don't know. I think we don't like being perfect. You know, that's no fun.
Well, I mean, you
mistakes.
mentioned them, like, you know, how who they remind you of and stuff. Like, I
Yeah.
do, like, they do have this, like, Detroit Guns N' Roses.
Yeah,
kind of
totally.
scene. But I was listening, and I'm meaning that in the most sincere way. But it's like,
absolutely, dude.
but
I'm
I
not feeling it
I
at all
love Guns N'
myself,
Roses.
but
That,
like I'm curious where you're going with this.
that, like, first album.
Velvet Revolver
their
is the first band
manager-
that came to mind.
Totally. Well, it's the same band. Like, right?
Yeah, right.
Like,
Kind of. Yeah.
But like when it came to like the recordings and just like why like they sounded so good, it's because like I mean they were doing take after take after take. You guys just go in there because you're playing all the time, like you know each other, you live like so you can just show up and play. But they were saying like it's because they like got a good take together. So anything you put on top of it is like just gonna sound good because it's already
valid.
got like
That's
Valid.
crazy.
You guys
yeah,
are
it's just
naturally
like,
good.
Yeah, so
No multiple takes for you guys. Good job.
well they know.
We click.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do.
And they obiously enjoy it.
think-
Like it's a
Yeah.
real fucking deal.
Well,
That's
it's
just-
fun, you know. There's
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an asshole, but I can't help it. So it's not
Same,
my
brother,
fault.
same.
Yeah, it's you know, I'm a short man. We
Yeah.
come this way. It's like, fuck,
I
Calm
feel-
down, Napoleon. It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
I feel like this is one of the bands where I could be like, "Hey, we got to interview those guys. Remember that?" Like, I feel like you guys got that. I do.
That's touching.
Well, thank you.
These guys are badass, dude.
Yeah, they are.
Absolutely.
so much.
You guys are cool.
Thank you.
Fuck.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna take a quick break, play some Cherry Drop, and then we'll be right back.
Loaded up and ready to go. Down, give it all up for the show. Now, I got a reason to leave you behind. Time to get loud, I know. I can feel it creeping up behind. Yeah, I can't live it down. I've got trouble on my hands. I got a license to fuck around now. Ready to hit the street. Lose everything inside of me. Now I find myself lost in your eyes. fuck around now. And now I had a problem once before. Somehow I found a new reason to score. True that it was all for you. Now I got nothing better to do. I can feel it creeping up beyond. Yeah, I got another sound. I got trouble on my hands. I got a license to fuck around now. I got a license to fuck around. License. I got a license. Whoa! I walk slow on my way to your house. I don't mind the junkie staring me down. That's a casual way for us to get around town. I walk slow on my way to your house. Oh no! Oh no! I walk slow, baby. Oh no! Oh no! I walk slow. I get blown back when I see your face. That's a casual way to put me back in my place. No, I don't mind the looks, I don't mind it, stand down. Yeah, I still slow walk on to run you down. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! I walk slow, baby. Oh no! Oh no! I'll keep it slow. I walk slower now. I literally kind of fucking hurry. 'Cause I found a different way to move around and take myself out of all that worry. And you can walk like me, babe. Yeah, you can fit pretty cool. If you slow it down, honey, and don't act a fool. But I can see that you already know. We don't run around here. We all walk slow. Don't move fast. Don't pick up the pace.
Now we're back,
Oh my
motherfucker.
So cool.
Ready to rock.
So influences. Talk to us. What y'all got?
I go down the line.
All
Start
right,
with Jake.
start with me.
If somebody does not mention a rap group, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Man.
NWA.
Be pissed. You don't have to
Alright.
mention a rap
Tribe
group.
Called
Fuck Rich.
Quest.
Wait, what?
Gotta wait for down here.
Yeah, we.
All right. Hey, you and I, we're right here, man.
Yeah.
No, Bill Ward.
Yeah, thank you.
John Bonham.
Hello. Say that again. Yeah. Two of Rich's favorites.
Brad Wilk. Brad Wilk is really awesome from Rage.
He's
so
good.
many great drummers. John Theodore. In the local scene.
Who's John Theodore?
John Theodore. He played in. He's right now in Queens of the Stone Age.
Nice.
And he,
Okay.
nice,
he
nice.
played in the Mars Volta.
Yeah, say no more.
He's been in a lot of great bands, but he's a great drummer. And there's a lot of local.
Okay,
there's a
so
lot of-
local guy.
I was gonna say
Who'd
there's a
you
lot
say?
of local guys I really enjoy. You know, I really appreciate Dave Swick. He's in Sonic Smut.
Yeah.
Awesome drummer.
Look at that.
I've known him for over 10 years. Great guy.
Hey, Mike. So after we're done interviewing, we have to have a conversation about next week. It might be great. It might be terrible.
All right. Well, I'm down.
I mean, either way, it's gonna be great for me. But
But also Aaron Lindau, amazing. But there's a lot of great drummers in our scene, man. We're blessed with great.
have you guys seen
great
Sabretooth
influences.
Gary yet, dude?
No, I haven't.
Holy
Dude.
shit.
I
Jason
watched a
Pierce.
video of them today. From
Dude.
Old Miami.
Jason
be playing a show with him
Pierce,
next week.
ex Feisty's drummer. He's a fucking beast on. Dude, he plays as hard as you, dude.
Hell yeah,
You
that's
gotta
what I
check
like.
this band out, dude.
That's what I like.
And
I
he
love
don't he just doesn't like stop. Like you're like, oh my god, my arms burn watching this guy. What the fuck is he gonna let up? And he never does.
Oh, yeah.
You think he's gonna go off the rails and he doesn't. He
I
just
shit
keeps
you not.
going.
You guys need to play with this fucking band, dude. You guys would be perfect together.
I would
dude.
love to play with
I've heard
Sabretooth
good
Gary.
things, yeah.
Dude.
Shout him out. Let's get on the same bill, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hit up freaking Tony Raines, man.
His endurance, their drummer's endurance is like crazy.
He's so good.
Awesome.
He's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on a bill with him.
But yeah, those are my influences, man. Pretty much, yeah. Hard playing, fast drummers. So
Tight.
yeah.
I heard
What
some
about
old
you,
school
man?
stuff in you guys.
I got a lot of local influences like Earl Mudd from Carbon Decoy. He's
Nice.
a badass guitar player.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike Latcha, dude.
Aw.
Never heard of her.
Stellar.
Yeah, totally.
I'm just playing, man.
Sounds cute.
I won't play like that until like 30 years or something.
Who's Mike
but
Lancha? I want to know. I don't know.
That's our man right here. Special guest.
Mike Lancha.
I don't know. I mean, famous guy.
Dude, first of all, this guy fucking wails, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Dude.
Crazy.
But
On the forefront of this.
yeah, like famous guys, I would probably be like Bob Weir. He's always been like a really good rhythm player for me.
Grateful Dead bore the shit out of me, dude.
I love Grateful Dead.
I like.
I mean, that's
like it
cool,
too.
like-
Our dad's from Oklahoma. We got a little bit of Southern rock in us. You know?
Right on. Right on.
Little fire on the mountain. That's good shit.
Tennessee. Hey. Yeah.
Good old Rocky Top.
Rocky Top.
Right?
Yep.
Lucas, influences. Who you got, man?
Scott Weiland.
Cats to not.
Yeah, no,
You know what's funny? You keep saying that. I'm not feeling that at all
Oh
with
my
him, man.
God!
I'm
really?
not.
You know
No.
Did you not see Scott Weiland live?
There's like one
I
other
have
person
not.
that's ever said
Okay,
that
that's
to me.
why.
Dude, he's way more aggressive than Scott Weiland, man. He's
No.
just fucking.
So
You're wrong.
No, I've seen him
You're wrong.
live. I've seen Scott live.
You're
Dead
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
You're very good, and I would compare you to Scott Weiland because honestly, like the moves, it's almost like Mick Jagger and Scott Weiland.
What about Iggy
So-
Pop, man?
I love Iggy, but I try not to like do that whole. I try not to copy that.
Well, I mean,
love, but
A little bit, bro.
well, I mean, who the fuck?
It's
how
not.
can you
It's not a dig, man.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
I know,
I didn't
know.
see it.
But I get that a lot. Like a lot of people are like, oh, you know, you got the Iggy thing going, and I'm like, I don't want to just be.
You
that.
don't, because you
Like,
won't. You
That's
also
because
got-
they don't
you
know
got, like,
anybody else.
But
Morrison
I love
vibes,
that guy
too,
so
like,
much, and
you got, like,
everything
if you-
and everything he's done
borrow
on
from
stage is so.
But the
killer.
thing is, like,
but I
like,
don't.
dude,
just,
you're
it's
having
not-
fun. You're
Yeah.
feeling the fucking music, dude.
Yeah. But
That's all that matters, man.
I mean, moving my body like that, Iggy Pop, of course. But I love John Brannon so much. Like Negative Approach and Easy
Yeah.
Action and Laughing Hyenas have always been favorites of mine. And CDMA, watching my uncle and my dad in the basement do
Nice.
their thing together was always just
Love that.
Any band that my dad was ever in, I was
Aw.
always like enamored with, and I loved.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
You say daddy?
Yes,
That
I
got
did.
creepy, dude.
So what?
Don't say that.
You know what? Shut up, Rich. Well, you guys are great.
She's just trying to get laid, dude. It's fucking
Stop.
weird.
Stop. Oh my God.
But yeah,
He's
just
so
those those cats really. I mean, a lot of my family, and then Iggy and John, and like just those dudes. You know, I always loved that presence and anger that John can bring, and you know what I mean. When he steps on stage and he looks at the crowd and he
It's intense.
just starts doing his thing. It's so
There you
wild,
go.
and it just starts energy in the room. And
It
I
fuels-
just, yeah,
it
that's
fuels
so
something.
good. I love
You got
doing
it.
that.
You
Making
got
eye
it.
contact with people in the crowd
There
like
you
that.
go.
Dude, John Brand is a scary man.
But he's
On stage,
awesome.
though. I've never met. Dude, I fucking hit up Negative Approach like fucking 4 years ago. I'm like, I want you guys to come over here. They read it, never fucking replied. They
Back in the day,
never replied, man.
When I was drinking, I hung out with him, and it was a blast.
Yeah,
He's
story
such a
time.
sweetheart, man.
Yeah, he's a sweetie. He's cool.
Have you ever seen a picture of him smiling?
Ooh, I got
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
that.
Do you really?
Yeah. So there's a video that he posted like a couple of years ago on Halloween. He posted it on like Instagram or Facebook or something. But he's standing in front of his house, right, and he's passing candy out like this, like an animatronic thing. And this little girl
Kid's
walks
gotta be
up.
terrified of him.
This little girl walks up and she says, "Trick or treat," and John turns and he just smiles real big at this girl. He goes, "Happy Halloween," and he gives this little girl candy, and it's I've never seen that guy smile until that video. And I was like, "That's awesome, man. That's
Nice.
so heartwarming."
Nice. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that story.
It's a good video.
I agree. It's my turn. All
Make me
right.
proud, homie. Make me proud.
I don't know. I mean, my all-time favorite, like the person I pray to right before playing, is Hendrix, because I just love him to death.
Yeah, your
And
tone's good, brother.
Thank you. It just got there. You know, it's been a rough couple of years, dude.
Just today?
Some days, yeah. But no, I mean, a lot of it. I'm a huge blues nut too, so a lot of like
I can
Albert
hear
King,
it.
Freddie King, and all that stuff. That's what made me want to play. It's where I started at. But also, I mean, it's everything. Like, I listen to everything from. Like I go like
Say
Grover
Rush.
Washington.
Say Rush.
No, yeah, I love Rush. Everybody- you gotta love Rush. But nah, man, because I'm listening to most of the time. I'm just taking in like whatever the guitar, the bass, the drums are doing. Like I just like to look for places with different sounds than what I do. Because
Right.
when you play rock and roll all the time, it's easy to get lost in exactly what you know how to do.
It does.
And that gets boring because I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't repeat things. So it's like there's a few things that I can go back to, but a lot of it is Hendrix. And then growing up, with my dad, he always played '80s shit and stuff like that. But he was also into like Guthrie Govan and Phil.
Who the fuck is that?
Dude, he's a monster.
I'm not familiar.
He's a jazz guy.
Guthrie Govan?
Guthrie Govan will blow
Let's
your
look him up.
fucking mind. He's
Cool.
amazing.
I freaking have something to fucking do at work tomorrow. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, he's a monster. But Rory Gallagher, like
Oh,
all those
dude,
guys.
that's my boy, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Rory's fucking the shit,
I
dude.
don't normally play that Les Paul. I started with my Strat, but it's just not hot enough for what we're doing right now. So I play a SG, but a lot
I mean,
of the reason.
I forget SG's pretty much in the middle, more or less.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love that thing. It's cherry red too. It was like a coincidence because when
I think every SG is cherry red, dude.
No, this one's actually Ferrari red. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
a solid red. It's a '86. It's just like a special, but it's literally Ferrari paint. So it's just red as fuck, bright red. Dude.
Nice.
Every picture, I'm like, yeah. it's
Guthrie
me.
Govan. Hold on. Listen. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Sexy.
monster.
Sexy. That's a good tone.
That's hot.
I can see how you emulate that tone, by the way.
Yeah, you can
I
play.
hear you.
But it's just everything, and the '80s stuff too. Recently, like
What
picked-
kind of 80s stuff do you like?
Well, everything from like Fastway. And
Oh,
like
yeah.
Fucking, the later '80s stuff with Guns N' Roses stuff.
Yes.
But like a lot of like Rat, fucking Van Halen.
Yeah.
like all that shit. And then even a lot of the '90s stuff, like Corrosion of Conformity
Oh,
and
yeah.
Pantera and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Oh, Pantera.
That's a bigger influence right now. because in the beginning I was so influenced by blues, the album sounded soft. And I was like, so now it's like we have this great big sound because of Jake.
Nice,
'Cause
Jake.
He pushed me.
Good job, Jake.
Because he's so
Thank you.
big. It's like you can't
Yeah.
like play.
You gotta
BB
step
King.
up to the
Yeah,
plate,
like,
too,
There's
like-
no fucking choice. Like,
Right.
but yeah, and then I mean, there's so many. I could go all day.
So rap influence.
Oh, now that goes a whole lot of ways.
Yeah.
Everything from the Big L and all the Harlem world, right?
Yes.
That's great production, but a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
P-Funk
Big
stuff
L, dude.
with all their samples in the bass, like Too Short, shit like that.
We
Okay.
were listening to Big L on the way here.
Yeah, and then everything. I mean, everything, even up to like the '80s stuff.
Big L, rest
because
in
that's what I
peace.
grew up on with my dad. My dad always played NWA, Run DMC.
Yeah.
But he was always current with music. He's the same way as me. He listens to everything. So like in the 2000s, I'm listening to Afro Man and Nelly, and like so it's everything. But I love listening to it for the sample work, because like you pick out your favorite, you're like, oh, I know that. Like what a
Yeah.
great way to use that. I would have never considered it.
Yep.
Like Wu-Tang, all day.
Forget about it, baby.
RZA, I watched him
best.
play
Right there.
fucking Enter the
Dirty
36th on a piano. Blew my fucking mind.
Right?
I was like, get the fuck out of here. All right. Like,
That group, I don't know if you call them a band, a group, whatever you fucking call them. Wu-Tang is fucking talented as fuck, dude.
Yeah, Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
All 17
for the
fucking
children,
members,
man.
however.
Killer
Wu-Tang's for the
bees.
children.
Thank you.
Wu-Tang
Right?
Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, right? There's a reason. But it's badass production work. They're intelligent. It's the way they use the music.
Yeah.
It's the sound that they create. It's the same thing we're doing. They're just doing it by different means. So it's like it's all the same process. But they're changing their options from only having 12 chords and stuff like that to having whatever the fuck they want.
It's still the same.
Well, last time I
Well,
checked,
I'm saying they can,
there's only 12 notes on the instrument, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know what I mean. I'm not good at that stuff. That's why I guess. Ask Mike. He's giving me one lesson. I gotta go back. I'm trying. I promise. But no, yeah. I just always did it on my own. So it's like, why not? But everything's good.
Influences
now?
go. Yes,
All right,
sir.
All right. I listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of crazy stuff. Everything from like 40s jazz.
Nice. Love it.
What's that guy's name? Makes Take Five.
Oh,
Rubeck.
that-
Rubeck.
Dave Brubeck.
Dave.
David Brubeck.
Yes.
That guy Herbie.
Hancock.
Yeah.
Foot
Herbie's
penis?
Great. Yeah. What? Foot penis?
Herbie Foot Penis.
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah. Herbie
not,
Hancock.
Not
yeah.
Hancock.
They went over my head. That's hilarious.
That got no laughs. Sorry.
There's a Frank.
No LOL. Sorry, Rich.
Sonic
Yeah,
Smut
like-
Sticker.
Jazz. A lot of like R&B, Barry White. Stuff
Nice,
like that,
nice.
weird stuff. And then like there's also like Slayer, Tool,
Yeah.
Lamb of God, Korn, Limp Bizkit.
What's wrong with all that, man?
Oh, it's just I'm super diverse when I'm very like indecisive when it comes to listening. I'm always like flipping through very new bands,
Do you like any bluegrass at all?
Fuck yeah.
No, the closest stuff I get to like bluegrass is like
You'll get there.
Southern rock, like
You'll get there.
Blackberry Smoke,
You'll
Black
get there.
Crows.
Dude, Blackberry
You will-
Smoke
yeah.
Fun kicks
You'll
ass,
get
dude.
They're
there.
amazing.
That
Trust
front
me.
man, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's
They've been
a
in my life
beast,
for-
dude.
By the way, I heard you playing some jazzy stuff on the kit.
I love the jazz.
What you got going on? You like jazz?
Yeah, I play
Awesome.
jazzy shit all the time.
I like it a
he
lot.
actually mentioned Dave Brubeck, that quartet.
Take Five.
Yeah, Joel Morello was the drummer for that quartet.
Really?
And he was an incredible drummer.
Nice.
That dude always he
Yeah.
always did an awesome solo, and he always did it differently every time.
I know
he
I'm
played
missing
it.
somebody.
So that's
and I'm
another
gonna
influence of
kick
mine, too.
myself.
Public
Yeah.
Enemy.
Very nice.
Public Enemy's great, sure.
Fight the power.
Yep. Rage, the Rise Against, all that,
Oh, yeah.
You know what's funny? Nobody ever mentioned Social Distortion ever.
I like Social D.
Because
don't-
they suck, Rich. I'm sorry.
I complimented your tattoo, didn't I?
Oh,
Shout
that
out
was
to Mike
nice
Ness.
of you.
We cool.
Nice.
We cool. Fuck the rest of these guys.
Yeah. It's like
I don't have any-
bubblegum punk bullshit. That's
I'm
why,
just
Rich.
not gonna
That's
talk
funny.
about that.
Bitch, you were into fucking hormones.
Whatever.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't care.
I once played a
It's
wedding.
Still better than
and
Social
they had,
D.
like their some like a nephew or something come up and play Ball and Chain,
Oh really?
and he was so drunk.
Ball and
It was
Chain
the
by
funniest
Janis
thing
Joplin?
ever.
Was it bad?
so-
Great.
It was.
great.
It was
Nah,
not great.
that
It was, but it was
sucks.
hilarious.
Let me fuck up a 3-chord song, man.
It's like Ball.
I've done it many times.
Same.
Social D, 3-chord songs.
I've fucked up 3-chord songs.
yeah,
3-chord songs are the way to go, man.
I think
just
so
fuck
too.
up
Yeah,
songs.
fuck you, bitch.
What's
Oh, I was in the hormones, remember?
What's that Lou Reed quote? Any more than 3 chords and you're playing jazz?
There you go. I love it. Love it.
I butchered
Play
it. That's
jazz.
not it exactly, but it's close.
That checks out though.
Close enough. Yeah.
Oh, but I also listen. You know, the rap. You know, MF Doom, Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys.
I was
You know
just-
what? We haven't heard Ghetto
I was
Boys.
just jamming fucking Ghetto Boys yesterday, dude.
Yeah, nice.
Fucking love that group.
room.
Yeah, we haven't heard
Stir
anybody
the
say Ghetto
candles.
Boys.
The shit is on.
I'm waiting for Eric B. and Rakim.
Cypress Hill. Yeah,
Oh,
Rock.
Oh, dude, good
Yeah.
shit too.
Yeah.
Dead Presidents.
Dead Presidents. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else I'm missing. Ska.
Ska.
I fucking hate ska, dude.
I love ska. Don't listen to Rich. I
Oh,
love
fucking
it.
trash.
Love it.
I like Suicide
Disagree
Machines.
there.
I love ska.
Ska's a special place in my heart. Aquabats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. No,
Obviously,
ska's cool,
everybody
man.
Boss
Have you gotten in
Tones,
Caribbean?
obviously.
Okay, so like boss,
Not
some of the boss
Caribbean?
stuff I can tolerate. Just
I
ska
boss
in
tones.
general.
I'll look in.
No,
Money
bro.
Boss.
It's the
Ska's
happiest
cool.
music you'll ever hear.
Wait, what?
Written by
I like it.
Wait, who said what?
Caribbean. He doesn't know any Caribbean. I'm just like,
I like ska, Caribbean.
I like
whatever.
yacht
let's
rock.
really test these waters.
Listen,
Like,
yacht
how
rock is awesome.
genre
Give me
are
some
we going?
Christopher Cross all day long.
I love everything Michael McDonald.
Yes,
Frickin'
I can't
the whole
forget
catalog.
We're
Some
not
John
in
and Oates.
love anymore. Yes, come on.
That's all the samples out in Compton back in the day.
all
Like
that
DJ
shit.
Quick loved that stuff.
DJ Quick fuck with all the P-Funk stuff is all those samples, really.
all the
And then they
P-Funk.
add
Yeah.
that, like Warren
Yeah, but
G
same
would add
Michael. Yeah, but like
KRS-One.
if you look like
Doobie
Renegade,
Brothers?
like you know Renegades, man, that's Michael McDonald. That's
I
that
love
song.
I
actually.
love
Yeah.
Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald.
Have you guys thought about sampling music in your next record? Not this one. This
Michael
one's done.
McDonald.
It's a conversation every practice.
Said no one ever.
Conversation every practice.
He's in the bathroom like,
Never.
okay, today I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it.
All right.
I can't do it.
I have the clip we can use. Right.
Every time he talks, we turn up a little
Yeah.
bit.
They go, yeah.
Like, shut
Stay
up.
there.
Poor
So, guys,
guy.
what are your lineups? What do you got going on?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, so you have another show coming up, and then what are your lineups after that?
Well, we got the record release, and then
Are we invited?
yeah, come
If
on.
you're not
Where?
there, we'll
Yeah,
be on it.
yeah.
We'll drop you. I'll drop you.
Everyone.
Well, guys,
Say it
you gotta
again.
tell
Real
them they
quick.
have to bring 12 other people.
Real quick, too, I want to mention
I
the
don't
other
know.
bands
Better be 100.
on that
Yeah.
show.
There
Yes, you must.
Burning Freedom is
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
open
yeah.
that show, and they're like a Detroit supergroup that has. They're awesome. They're so
they're
good.
badass.
It's Tony, and he's from Dunamis and Dream Shop and a bunch of bands, and then it's Matt Ordaway. I think that's how you say his last name, but he's from the Lucid Furs.
I just call him Matt.
And,
Right.
he plays
Lucid
bass in
Furs,
that
man.
band, and he's amazing. And then Andrew Del Rosa from Loss of Life is the drummer, and that's like a Detroit supergroup. They're gonna open
Andy.
the show, Burning Freedom.
I've never heard of this band, man.
They don't play a lot, but they're
Dude,
so good.
I need to check them out, dude.
And then
Yeah, get out of
That's
his
cool.
basement.
our friends Soft Spot are coming from Connecticut. They're like a grungy garage 90s band, but they have another band called People's Club, and when we were on tour, when we were in Connecticut, they helped us out so much with like the venue and the other bands and just setting up the show, and they were super cool.
That's how
And
that
so-
works, dude.
Yeah, they're coming through Detroit for that show.
Reciprocate,
and they're gonna
baby.
play.
Reciprocate.
And then Sonic Smut, of course, is on the bill. And
Yeah, great.
couldn't
Whatever.
be more
Yeah, who
grateful.
cares? No, nobody cares about them.
Sonic Smut, we love you.
It's like the only time we
Hey,
get
Jess,
to play.
you know they're
Shut up, stupid.
you know they're coming here next week, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what? When did that get?
Oh man.
When did that
You
happen?
know this, man. Hey. Before we go any further,
Oh yeah, we need
we are sponsored by Tang today.
No, we're not.
Tang
The Beggars.
from Tangin' Out. Make sure
Oh,
you're
the
tanging out this
Beggars.
Sunday.
Yes.
Dude.
Is that the Beggars Tang?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, that's mine now.
We got to leave it for one more show. It's all yours.
Steve's gonna see this and be
Dude, it's like
really
dude.
upset with me at the next show.
Dude, last week,
No,
man.
he'll be happy you're all about it. Like,
I'm so jealous that I didn't get a chance to stay to like see him interviewed.
yo, why did you leave?
I had to go to work. I
You
know.
should have quit.
No,
Fuck that job.
American Legion. I love those people. I love.
Didn't we make Tang with fucking like liquor and like a lighter to stir
Oh yeah,
it?
totally. Yeah, it was some,
There was no spoon, there was no water.
Way to do it.
Yeah, there was like a bottle of booze over there in the fridge.
Yeah, Skip was it was an orange flavored bottle.
Yeah,
of booze,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
So it was perfect. is what it
Tang.
sounds like.
Heck yeah.
He said it was delicious.
Sponsored by Tang.
So.
Thanks, the beggars.
No, I want to get sponsored by Tang.
Tang too.
Tang.
Thanks, Tang.
Sponsor us,
Specifically
Tang.
Tang.
Get 100% of your
We do have a sponsor coming.
Vitamin C.
I'm not going to say it until then, but
100%
it's a
of
good
vitamin
one.
C,
Yeah, until they
69%
pay us.
of
Yeah,
your total
right.
sugars.
You want
which
that?
is the important number.
You want
The
that?
important number.
My favorite number.
That vitamin Duke.
So go buy yourself some Tang.
Tang.
I didn't even know Tang was still a thing. I had no idea
Yeah,
until,
man.
Still kicking.
I'm
until these
keeping
guys
that
fucking
company
busted it out.
alive.
They did tape it though on the side. They taped it. It's taped.
Me and the beggars. We're keeping that alive. But yeah, we're doing the record release
And the
then
astronauts.
What else do we have? We're doing. I don't even know if we can mention some of the August lineup
Yeah, you can.
because I don't know if we can.
This is not gonna post for like about a week or so. So if you if you say it
we
now,
can cut it.
I think it's fine. Can we talk about Fuzz Fest? We're
Sure.
doing it. I'm saying it anyway. We're doing Fuzz Fest this year.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Blind Pig.
Fuck yeah.
super excited.
We gotta
for
show
that.
Outer Limits.
Yeah, we're doing
July.
Outer Limits in
July
July 11th with the Magnavoxes and Secondary Colors.
We got a small show booked soon too. Right?
Well, after
any more weddings?
No, I hope so.
That's a
I know, right?
We're looking to get out on
Right
tour.
after the record release, too. The day after the record release, we're going to Columbus
yeah,
at the
Yes.
mothership.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
The mothership.
Oh,
It's like a
Okay.
DIY house, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's
Nice.
sweet,
That'll be
dude.
a lot
They
of
got
fun.
somewhere to sleep. That's what's important.
Well, allegedly.
They have one of those
I'm
in Indy
sleeping
too.
whether they invite me
They
or
got a
not.
place
Right.
for us to park. There's a place to sleep.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, I'll sleep. I snore so loud. None
No.
of them are sleeping.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
If you guys go and play at the Melody Inn in Indianapolis ever, they have like one of those houses that you can stay at. And I remember Colleen, she's like, "You want to go stay at this house?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "But people are going to be there till like 4 a.m." I'm like, "Fuck no." but
down.
I love those
Game.
places where you can go out of town and they're like, "Yeah, we got you, but it's
Yeah.
going to be a party house." I mean, you got to like,
That's
it's like give
cool.
and take, you know.
That's
like,
fine,
yeah,
man.
free, but no.
We could have a bus soon too. So
Oh, look at you guys.
sorry to we might have spoiled that, but I don't know if we're saving it for
That's
a
cool.
surprise.
Yeah, we did just get a bus.
Be careful with those promoters out there, you guys.
Like a school bus?
No, like
like
yeah,
a
like
short
we
bus.
like we
Like
bought
short
like
bus.
a short
It's
bus.
the same one.
Yeah,
I
really a
rode.
It's
short
a church
girl
bus.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
red and white.
You have to wear my
Nice.
helmet when
Are
I
you
drive
guys
it.
gonna buy
Something
it?
church
Like,
on the side.
You guys want to see a picture of it?
yes, I
Dude,
would
mod
love
the
it.
shit out of that fucking bus, dude.
It's
Make it your own.
Jake's
Yes.
a badass carpenter.
Put your names on the side
about
so
to be
everybody
going to
sees
work.
it.
Church bus. We're gonna make it say
Oh, yeah.
cherry bus.
Yes, yes.
We'll be badass.
Let's see. Where are you getting
That's
this?
the bus.
I'm gonna wear my
Oh, this is
racing helmet
beautiful.
when I drive it.
Like a
87 Beauty.
All right.
It's an
so-
87
Oh my god, that's
GMC.
pretty. It's like candy.
Hey,
apple
show me that
red.
thing, man.
We're gonna sleep in.
Oh,
it.
it says church bus, dude. That's dude, leave that on there, man.
We're
It's because
leaving
we're
it.
giving out church.
I love it, you guys. I think you should go for it.
We're selling the word of God.
Our shows are the word
That's
of God.
beautiful.
Keep church
I'm
bus.
jealous, man.
Make
But,
sure you keep that church bus on there though, because that's fucking
Yeah,
funny.
do not take that shit off there,
No.
dude.
No,
I
you
just-
want to keep the
I
church
just
bus?
went on.
Oh,
Put an
fuck,
upside
you
down
have
cross
to.
on there somewhere.
Selling the word of God.
I just went on tour with Space Golf for a couple days.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just got a
Yeah.
1977 like
Nice.
RV, dude.
RV.
The
Yeah.
pictures from that tour are so
Yeah,
That looked like
Awesome.
fun, dude.
It has like 9 bunks in it.
It was
right?
so cool.
Yeah,
That
it's
shit's sick.
sweet.
We got to figure out what we're doing on the inside. We didn't get that far, you know.
We learned
We were
that.
busy drinking.
Oh, you know who? There's this band from Milwaukee called
Milwaukee, by the way.
Milwaukee.
It's Algonquin for the good land.
The Cult of Nasty. Do
I
you guys
love
know
it.
those
We
guys?
played with them before.
We
Dude,
played together.
Check out their
Yeah,
van
we
next
played
time.
together.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
You were there.
Remember?
Good job, Michael.
Dude, I don't remember
Good
shit.
job, buddy.
My memory is just like a painting of his smeared. Like,
So many shows.
but yeah, they got a sweet new van too.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Their van was. They got a new van.
I don't know if you saw their old. Like, I don't know if it. I
When
don't
they
know, I've
were
never-
here in Detroit, like we hung out in their van
They had a
for a
cool van.
while.
Like, is it like they got like
Yes, like
bunks in there and
the
shit? like
coolest
yeah.
setup, and like yeah,
It's
it's
sweet.
super well done. But
We did our tour with
we learned
trailer.
it from Cult of Space Skull and from Cult of Nasty. We were like, man, we gotta tour
Oh.
like these guys. Like, we gotta get in the groove, man. What are we doing?
Our tour was fun, but I mean, I rode with the other band the whole time. I drove actually because I'm paranoid. I don't like people driving.
I don't either, man.
Yeah, so I
trust
kept
no
driving
one.
their van. I was like, I got it, dude. I drive a van for work, homie. We good.
And yeah, no tour announcements yet, but stuff.
17
stuff is in
hours
the works.
later.
Dude, I drove the 13 hours to Connecticut and I drove the 12 hours to Pittsburgh. He was like, "You want me to drive?" I was like, "No, you can sit the fuck down. You're fine. You know, it's all right." But they were in his truck, which is a Silverado, so they had like 6 people in this.
You mean
motherfucker.
Silverado?
Yeah,
Silverado.
whatever.
Have you seen those videos?
Yeah,
Silverado?
Like,
Silverado.
Yeah, because fuck you.
Fuck you.
Dude, I wasn't riding in that motherfucker.
I've done
like,
some real crazy.
I would do whatever I got to do. Yeah.
I've sat in vans like this for weeks.
Like, fuck. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I'm down to do it however we got to. That's why we did it that way. That was just what was available.
DIY, baby.
Yeah,
DIY, man.
However we got to get it done.
Yeah.
It was all types of plans.
That tour was nice.
Yeah, that was a fun time. That was a good time.
Just can't wait till somebody gets like a helicopter that we can all borrow.
I will never get in a fucking helicopter.
I'm in the books. I'm booking.
Those things crash all the time now, man.
I got a
Yeah,
couple dollars.
exactly.
We're
Fucking
good.
Stevie Ray.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
not
fuck
getting in
you,
a
that's
fucking
why.
Helicopter.
I got a couple things.
I
in
want to
my,
stay on the ground, dude.
My cart.
If I die
That's fair.
on the ground driving, it's my fault. Cool.
That's fine.
I'm not trusting no one, dude. I don't like planes. I like fuck helicopters,
That little spy plane?
drones. Fuck off.
Grow up, dude.
An airplane.
Grow up, dude.
Nope.
Grow up.
Not gonna happen.
When I get on
Go
planes,
roll up.
I eat a shit ton of edibles and just freak out about it.
Dude.
Watch Bill and Ted.
Every time I'm on a fucking plane, I'm convinced I'm gonna fucking die. I just get fucking white girl wasted,
Oh,
dude.
every
I
time.
love that feeling.
That's how you get on a plane. That's how you get on it.
Yeah.
Never been on a plane.
Dude, Buffalo
Get on a
Trace.
plane sober? What the fuck?
It's fun. It's a good
No.
time.
Never been
Don't,
on a
dude.
train either.
I love it.
I had to.
Wait, who said that?
I did. I love it. I like the takeoff on it. I like it. I like that to watch the clouds. I like everything about it.
I like the
You have a
ground.
death wish, man.
Horizons.
I like
Kinda.
anything that's dangerous like that.
I like
man.
to be asleep by takeoff.
I want to
Really?
take
Oh, no,
Yeah,
dude.
you
Oh, I love
definitely
it.
like a danger.
I got really
It's like a carnival ride for me. I love it.
I want to do it old school. I'm gonna get on the locomotive.
Oh, no.
There you
Take
go.
a
The
motherfucking
train.
Woo
around the-
woo.
The puddle hopper.
You're gonna
That's
take
a
the
scary
Amtrak?
plane.
Yeah.
Good old Amtrak.
Dude, I fucking moved.
Toledo.
I moved to California in '92, and my stepbrother took a Amtrak back. We got there in like 2.5 days. It took him 4.5 days on a fucking train. He's like, I'm gonna kill this fucking woman next to me, man. I'm gonna kill some bitches, man.
Oh, dude, me and Jake drove back from LA because we got fucked out of a flight by Delta. And
Nice.
That was a cool drive, man.
That's a cool
It,
drive.
it actually
That's a good-
it
We went
became
up to
like
Utah,
a really good
Colorado, and
Fuck
all
yeah.
that.
Right,
really
but
good.
at the end, when you hit like that Michigan border, wherever you are, you're like,
Oh,
like
we
fuck this guy. Like, I just want to get home. I want to sleep in a bed.
yeah.
My favorite
And-
part is when the roads go.
I was
Yeah, dude. As soon as you hit Michigan,
soon as
dude,
you know you're home.
yeah.
well, dude. It was like 7 in the
you're home.
morning when we hit the Michigan border, and I was driving, and I got flicked by a state boy.
Oh no
Check
shit.
this out. Guy's like, all right, you need to come talk to me. You need to get out of the car and come talk to me right now. And because we rented a car. We got Nevada
rented
plates.
in LA,
We're
yeah.
crossing state lines at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
He's like
At 100 miles an hour, dickhead.
Oh, you didn't mention that.
I wasn't
Flying.
speeding. I wasn't speeding at that time. I just swerved a little, and he saw it. Because
He just said you were going 100 miles an hour, man.
That's how he drives.
that was in Colorado. That
Freeway speed.
That was worse.
that was up the mountain.
Yeah,
so,
he fucked the car up.
But
on the way
anyway,
up.
Oh,
so
jeez.
cop pulls me in his car, and he's like, I gotta know. You know, my job is to find drugs and money. What do you got? I'm like, well, we stopped off in Colorado. I got like a weed pen. We got like a couple grams of pot. He was like, do I need to check all their licenses? And I was like, I didn't know what to say. He had me, and he was like, can I search your vehicle? And I said, absolutely not, officer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's like,
No.
all right, that's your right. And he let me go. And we fucking got
That
home.
was it?
That was
Wow.
it,
Hey,
dude. Pulled me in his car just for that. He was like, you know what? I believe you.
You probably got lucky. He's probably on his way to the fucking donut shop or
Only
some shit,
reason I
dude.
got off is because I had a picture of the canceled flight from the fucking LA.
airport.
From LA.
Yeah,
So he
LAX.
believed all
Be like, I'm just tired, man. I just want to go home.
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
like-
it'd have been a long
Fuck,
trip.
man.
He was
dude.
just starting his day.
Right? Exactly.
But
Yeah.
in
it's
his
like, you know
defense,
what?
it, like the three people, like, because it was me, him, and our buddy Kyle, and like we're all.
You didn't
like,
mention Kyle.
Kyle.
Shout out to Kyle.
Kyle's cool.
What's up,
But,
Kyle? Love Kyle.
The way we all pack is a duffel bag. So in the back of this rental car is just 3 elegantly placed duffel bags. So it's like,
Yeah.
Slash dead bodies.
what the fuck is that? And it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Fine.
He's like, show me the drugs,
Oh,
show
dude,
me the money.
I was,
No, you cannot look in the bags.
I was in the passenger seat and I just hear, oh fuck, and he hit me with the weed pen. He's like, hide that. I was like, just fucking relax.
Shove it up your asshole,
I
bro.
was like, dude, I lost more than I made this weekend. I was in Vegas, man. What are you
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. That's how all that happened.
Yeah. Vegas.
That could have been a lot worse, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for
right,
sure.
yes.
For sure.
Show me your butthole.
But it really could have. But we were clean, so I was totally like not nervous. I was
Oh,
good.
I know. We
Yeah,
just
we
had
were
that
clean.
weed pen.
Yeah, but he didn't give a shit about weed, you know. So
That day.
That
you
day.
know. We
thank
just
you,
got
officer,
lucky.
whatever your name is. Shout out to you.
We could have got home 30 minutes earlier. You suck my ass.
Okay, tough guy.
He does this all the time.
Comes with the gig, man. Being short, you gotta know. I'm just kidding.
Napoleon. All right, we're gonna take one more break. Play some freaking. Who the fuck you guys get? Oh yeah,
Cherry Drop.
Cherry drop.
Cherry
yeah,
Drop.
Whatever.
We get that a
Excuse
lot.
me.
And then plug whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Say whatever you want.
We're just feeling good.
I'm fucking tired too, man.
Oh, we feel you.
I hear your fucking stream, Mike.
I can hear you in the bathroom and I like it. I'm a little upset that I didn't get invited.
There's actually a mic in there too.
There's some good reverb going on in there. Sing us a note.
So where's the last time you guys played?
Besides today.
Besides like the wedding and stuff.
Yeah.
Besides this weekend.
Yeah,
Job
yeah.
Play Job Stop.
We played at
Last
Job
week.
Stoppers.
Where's that at?
Southwest Detroit.
Tattoo
Oh,
shop.
okay.
Yeah, it's tattoo shop.
Oh,
I'm
really?
Play in this basement.
Oh,
It's
that's
awesome.
sweet,
I got
dude.
this
Go get
tattoo.
your tattoo there, man. Go get tattooed.
Did they give you a free tattoo because you played?
No, I'm sure
$100
they.
flash
I'm
sales.
sure if I would have gotten a tattoo when I played there, maybe they would have given. I don't want to say that, but yeah, it was just
didn't
like I think
try.
I paid $100 for
Oh my
this.
God, let me see that.
Sweet,
Those
man.
lines are nice. I
Dude,
like
isn't
it.
Isn't he funny?
Very nice.
He's cute, right?
Little devil.
Toast the
Very
Dorbs.
Toes adorbs. That's
Adorbs.
cool. All right, that's where you guys play. That's cool. That's
Now that was cool. It looks like the fucking basement in the I'm Broken video. It's just like some lights.
Broken.
You know, it's concrete. There's some tarp. on the
Yeah.
wall. But it's the
I'm
best.
not even
part.
mad at
We were
that.
so comfortable. No, we
It
fucking
was,
felt
like,
good down
One of
there.
the
It felt
funnest
really
shows
good.
I think I've ever played.
Yeah,
It was
man.
awesome. And like he was like, you could smoke weed in here while you play. I was like,
You guys
Say
gotta-
less, brother.
Yeah.
Say less.
You guys got to get into the house parties. Apparently, I heard
oh,
the
we
house.
throw some.
Dude,
The house parties are
throw
making
it
a
out
comeback.
now. And if you got a house party that you're throwing, you can invite us. We'll come.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Rich?
we'll get wild.
You just played a house party today, basically.
Yeah.
More or less.
Awesome shit.
So what
That's
you
the
saw
best.
is what you're gonna get.
Right.
Well,
A real party is what
The
you're
washer
saying.
and dryer will not be in the video, so I mean, so that'll be cut out.
hell yeah.
I might do more handstands depending on your basement level. Yeah. Wherever we're playing at your house.
Call
If
us.
you have a living room, we want to be there.
House parties, you guys got to hit those things.
You can be there,
Those
can't
are
stay there though.
Call us at 555-5555.
We've thrown a lot. Well, we've thrown a few at the house. Like,
Yeah.
and we've had bands playing. We've had like nights over there. And it's always great. It's like we don't know who's coming.
There you
And
go.
It's
So
always
it's like,
more
That's
than you
cool though,
expect.
man.
oh,
That's
dude,
the
we
thing.
packed that mother. The first one was
we've
like,
had a couple really
God
nice house
damn.
shows.
A bunch of people showed up that like we didn't know.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
There was
It
artists
was so
there.
good.
It was
They're
awesome.
like, how'd you hear about this?
Yeah. I was-
But whatever,
I
man.
was
Fuck it,
pacing
dude.
through
Well,
the
we
house,
just
like, watching
didn't
for
really
cops.
ask
I was
people.
like,
Yeah, who
That's
cares,
how you
man?
gotta have to.
Who gives a shit?
That's what you got to do.
Yeah, dude.
So like that house that we throw parties in, that's our childhood home. Our dad always played music there, and so so the neighbors are still the same neighbors from
Yeah.
back then. So
Like,
they
all these kids are still fucking loud, just like
they're
their
super
parents.
rad.
they
They're
love
super
it.
cool.
They love it. And,
They're awesome.
We just let them know
they're
they come
grateful to
over.
have
We get them
those guys.
stoned.
The block,
Yeah, they party almost more
loves
than we do.
the parties.
Badass.
So yeah.
At least the 2 houses next to it.
Plus, we're
Those are the houses that matter, man.
Yeah, that's what our house.
Everyone else can suck a dick.
Suck a dick.
Who cares?
We're a lot of fun too. So I mean, it's
yeah.
easy to come over to our house and be like,
Come
"Hey,
on
how
over.
are you?"
Let's jam.
We're taking you right in there. It's like, "Come on, motherfucker!
Right?
You want to do 2 shots, 3?"
We got some stuff.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
Just don't
Parties
call
are
the cops,
always
man.
Oh no! Honestly, it's always been good. We've never had any issue. But the house itself is so well, like if we close the doors, you can jam at the same volume. And
Yeah.
Can't hear shit outside?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty
can.
nice.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can hear a little bit. But yeah,
but
it's
it's
like
only
so
a little
muffled.
bit. It's nice.
If you go down to the end of the driveway, it doesn't carry. So we've been
Concrete,
able
man.
to do like
Concrete. Yep.
Yeah, we've been able to do like long shows and actually like kind of still get to hang out after. And
Hell yeah, man.
Long parties. Yeah.
You'll never see me drink more than I do at home. You know, I'm like, I'm not going no fucking where. You know, it's like,
Or
you
weddings,
gotta-
apparently.
We gotta
Oh,
drive.
no, yeah, fuck weddings up. That's famous for.
Or if anyone's driving for you.
Right?
Amen.
There's
bro.
many situations.
I have a whole case of beer down here.
You
I
say
just keep reaching
situations?
down.
Yeah, I do.
Situations.
Situation.
I get in all types.
He's
of
drinking
situations.
seltzer, too, man.
I'm not drinking seltzer.
You
I'm
get you a
drinking
seltzy water? That's hydration right
No, I
there.
do shit like walk around
That's
to
just
the
hydration.
bars and fucking.
Mike, could you
I
grab me a
just-
beer, bud?
I just do weird
Thank you.
shit. But I don't like to go too far, you know, because I get too
Stay
drunk.
local, baby.
It's easier. You know, like we
Dude,
live.
I agree, man.
We live right behind a bowling alley, so I just walk up there, get shit faced.
The bowling alley is a lot of fun, dude.
Is
I
it?
go up there like twice a week.
Yeah, this
Just to
band
relax
this
out.
band bowls in its free time, man.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
low-key.
Nice.
We're pretty
Yeah, it's
fucking lame.
weird. No,
What's
it's
your handicap?
159.
That's crazy.
That's good though.
Average, not handicap.
Oh, my handicap's
These guys got-
55 pins.
My average. My average.
His handicap
like
is that
80.
he's
But that's my
fucking
handicap
short.
average.
That's his handicap. He's short.
Yeah. Well, nah, there's more. There's more than just that.
Oh, God.
This brain ain't moving that fast.
Oh, no.
These guys don't just like go like bowling. And
No,
they're
yeah,
like,
we-
oh no, they have no. Let me say it.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
guys
little
have shoes. They have balls.
ball on a
Multiple
league.
custom
Me and
balls.
Dale
I
are
have-
like,
I
this
have my
is
own name
stupid.
on it.
Funny.
Fuck yeah,
It's funny.
dude.
Stupid.
They're
And then
pretty
now
too.
I
they
get
have
hammered
It's the
on
laziest
Wednesday.
Smell
sport.
good.
Now
It's
they
not
have
even
shirts.
a sport.
Hey, they're classic shirts.
Wait,
It's a-
so
It's a full thing. Now.
is there even like a bowling team?
There's a whole.
Yeah, we're on a
Yeah,
league.
they're the team.
Oh, okay. Right on.
100%. There's a league.
I bowl with my my stepdad, my uncle,
hilarious.
and Corey.
Stupid.
Dude, I've been at several bowling leagues, dude. They're so much fucking
They're
fun.
so
dude.
Yeah,
fun,
these
dude.
guys don't know
It's
the
just
fuck
a
they're
Dude,
reason
doing.
to
dude,
drink.
and bowling cafeteria food, fuck off.
Oh
it's
no,
amazing.
this bar
It's
food
awesome.
is
The
fucking
pizza's
good.
bad.
It's all awesome.
Oh, I like the
But
food.
they have like a better kitchen than
food's
normal.
I
I like to
Like,
go.
you want fries, you want pizza, that's all we have. That's all you get.
I'm quite hungry now. That might be when we get home.
What,
dude,
bowling
I'm
alley
going to the
food?
Bowling alley.
The bowling alley.
We're gonna get
Dinner.
a pizza. We're
Dude,
gonna
there's
get corn
nothing
dogs,
wrong with that.
We're gonna get French fries.
That'll be $1 for a slice. Like, whatever, man.
Fuck, dude, it's good shit, man. I don't know. We're always doing something.
I want to say this. Me and Corey went to the bowling alley like a couple weeks ago, and I won't say what alley. I don't want to put him on blast, but we were both kind of hungry, and I was like, dude, I just got a feeling for a hot dog. I want a hot dog, man. I might go get a hot dog. He's like, give me a hot
Fucking
dog.
hot dog.
And so I go up to the thing or whatever.
Was it shit?
No, listen. And I get to the thing and I'm like, "Hey man, you got a menu?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I look at the hot dog, dude. It's $6.50 a piece for these hot dogs.
For a hot dog?
dude, no
Whoa.
chili, no cheese.
I get a 12 pack
$6.50
for that.
Outrageous.
Where's this at?
This, I'm not saying. I don't want to say.
We
dude.
used to
buy us.
I love the lanes. The lanes there and the staff. The bowling alley's super
Is it
cool.
downriver?
It's downriver.
Okay. It's a.
But
in Taylor.
dude, they're charging. It's in
That
Taylor.
narrows it down.
Yeah.
There's only two and one.
Is it
dude-
Ford Lanes?
Taylor.
No, it's not Ford Lanes.
That's
No, that's
it's
our
not
favorite.
Ford
Is it on
Lanes.
Ecorse Road?
Hot dog.
Nah.
Score lanes suck.
my
Go
God.
with their
There's
$6
only two
hot
fucking
dogs.
bowling
Score lanes.
Oh my
Go
God.
get their $6
That's
hot
right.
dogs.
You know
I'm
what?
tired of it.
You know
Go get
what?
one.
You know what?
$3 dogs, please.
We'll say
That
it
is-
right now.
That is right
Score
around the
lanes.
block from me.
Change the.
Oh, really?
You're
change
price
the
gouging.
Dude, we love score
You're
lanes.
price gouging
the
the
lanes are
dogs.
awesome. Hot dogs, terrible. $6.
So that actually is the place then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Score Lanes. It's $6.50 for a hot dog.
Dude,
no
think about
chili,
how
no
you-
cheese.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck is
fuck
paying
you, Score Lanes.
$6 for a fucking hot dog?
Nobody.
No one.
everybody. No,
Nobody.
everybody.
Fuck.
No, hold on, everybody. No, I'm not. I wish I was lying about this, but I don't know.
I'm so glad you fucking live downriver. Or
I
like,
do.
whatever.
I honestly,
That guy's
like,
so good.
everybody is paying $6 for a motherfucking hot dog, and I don't know why.
Fuck off, dude.
I swear to you, $15
You know what?
for a fucking burger. I'm not
You know
kidding
what?
you.
If it has a
That's
if
everywhere.
it has a good chili
gotta
on
be
it
damn
with
good.
cheese, I'll pay $6 for a hot dog.
Motherfucker, I'll make you one, a
understand-
better one for $8.
I understand
Shit,
that
I
good
get 12 for
ingredients.
$8.
Good ingredients
fucking
are not
no.
cheap. You know what
I know,
It's
I
a
know.
hot
dog.
I get it. I completely understand. I will not
It's like
bum you.
$12.50.
But this
Oh,
is a
man.
bowling
You
alley
can
hot dog.
DoorDash National for like fucking
It's
$3.50 a
$12.50
dog,
a
dude.
case.
Right.
Yeah.
Back
I'm just saying,
Go
man.
get a case.
Yeah.
when we were your
And you're
age, it
in
was like
business.
$1. Like, this shit is crazy.
Bullshit.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. $6. We're like, oh my god, what is
ridiculous.
happening?
Hey, look,
It
I
is.
pay $15 routinely for food.
So you
I don't
either
give a
change the
fuck. I'm
prices
fat,
of your
I
dogs
like
or
it.
we're not eating them.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Shit. Well, you know, I didn't get this gut for no reason. I like food.
Oh, let's talk about hot dogs. I'm getting
Belly
tired
full of hot
Let's
dogs.
have a chili dog now.
Hey, if the moon was made of cheese, would you eat it?
I would.
Yeah.
Probably.
totally.
I've
Yeah,
eaten
100%.
Has nobody ever seen the fucking Will Ferrell fucking Harry Carey skit on SNL?
I have, but I don't
Never
remember
mind.
it. I did.
Never mind.
No.
All right, you
I
know
saw
what?
him as the male cheerleader though. And that shit was funny too.
That's all right.
Yeah,
It's
it's like,
tight.
I just restarted from the beginning of SNL, like the first season, just for shits and giggles, because it was on like I don't know, one of them.
Wait, do you mean like season 1 for like the
Like
70s?
Belushi, Chase.
Dude, that's the funny shit,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
Best SNL.
I love watching Belushi do Joe Cocker. It's hilarious. But also like the
it's great.
samurai at the hotel and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Big comedy
But
fans
that's what I
over
like
here.
to practice to. Like when
You
I do the shit
guys
I don't want to do.
Funny
You know,
guys.
like playing scale
Funny
over.
guys.
You're a funny
I put
guy.
on
Funny
shit
guys,
like that,
I'm
so I
awkward
can
as
just
shit,
like
but
fuck this
I
thing.
love comedy.
You know,
Yeah.
Just
All comedians want to be
Humor.
rock stars, and all rock stars think that they're funny.
I'm fucking hilarious. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you, Dave Grohl. Not funny, bro.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Not sure why I went there, but
You said I was the other guy from Foo Fighters last week.
Full fighter.
you fucking look like you fucking look like Taylor Hawkins.
Taylor
dude.
Hawkins.
Does he not look like
It's-
Taylor Hawkins?
It's the
Well, you
teeth.
built like him.
No, it's
It's the
the
teeth.
forehead, it's the nose,
It's
the
the
eyes,
build.
it's everything.
Bro, it's
shape
the
and
teeth.
shit.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
It's the mouth.
It's the mouth.
Yeah, it's the teeth.
Why you fucking looking at his mouth, dude? That's fucking
He's
creepy.
teethy. Look, do you see my big ass
Dude,
teeth?
he's married, dude. Leave him alone.
Hello. You see my teeth? Come on. I'm toothy. He's toothy. It's
He's
fine.
toothy?
Yes, it's like Taylor Hawkins.
Ain't nothing
He's
wrong
toothy
with
as well.
You'd be all
Jesus. Anyway,
Expensive.
we are done with Cherry Drop. You guys can go home now.
Sweet.
We're done with y'all. Thank you, guys,
Thank
so
you guys for
fucking
having
much.
us.
Thank you guys for having
a
us,
pleasure.
man. That was
You guys
super
are
fun.
awesome.
I can't
Thanks,
wait till
Mike,
next
for
band
being
and Lucas and we'll do this the
yeah.
third time.
Hell yeah, man. That'll be cool, man. We'll do it in a while.
No.
When the
Hopefully you
Tucker
never get
Brothers
into
rock
another
and roll.
band.
If he
That
gets
was the
another
correct
band,
answer,
he's done
sir.
for, dude. I'll
Why?
fucking kill this guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I live in the basement to keep an eye on him.
Play all kinds of
Yeah, it's too
music.
good. I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't losing this motherfucker.
You're mine.
Hey,
Cherry
I'm just a
Drop.
guitar
Thank
player. I'm
you.
replacing.
Thank you guys so
you.
much,
Say
man. Thank you
mine.
for having us. Goodbye.
Pleasure.
Right on.
Say golden, pony boy.
Stay gold.
I'm going to edit that out.
Pony boy.